It was epic. I'm still badly hurt. Still badly hurt and still quite stressed. So whatever we're going to do, it's going to go well for Ninja.
Well, don't worry, Ninja. We'll keep you safe.
I do believe you actually might.
Even if I'll just bite you and put you into a coma-like stupor.
That sounds cool.
That'll keep you safe.
Yeah.
So, score-wise, what are we fancying? I've got like 3 written down, kind of.
Well, I'll immediately come back excited to tell you all about the dog show, but we need a human to look at us. We are totally win. Look at us.
Or we could just steal the prizes.
Biggest dog, Ninja. Best smelling dog, Jeff. Dog with least amount of legs, MORTARE. You'd definitely win.
What about me? She said I was a handsome dog.
You are the handsomest dog.
Most international dog.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Can we get him a belt that says worldwide?
Yeah.
Darling.
You have to be like a waitress.
Most breeds in one dog award.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might actually be on top of the bus, and I am, as this news comes in, I'm just keeping an eye out on the skies, because ever since that mystical experience, the near-death experience, the close to death experience, can I say those words anymore, inside the crocodile and blew out of it, my fear of the shadow of the owl, Shinobi, is just so great that I'm just paranoid on top of the bus. He's coming. I sense it. It could be anywhere.
Hey, Newton, do you think Ninja's gonna be okay with a dog show full of humans?
What do you mean? It's full of dogs. It's a dog show.
Oh yeah, but it's in the humans that will be judging us.
It's a few. There'll be more dogs.
When I hear the H word, I start barking ferociously.
To desensitize him and putting him in lots of humans, it'll be fine.
Flooding experiments. You're going to give me implosion therapy. Oh my goodness.
Or
scientific.
You two could enter the contest, and me and Ninja could steal the prizes.
We are robbers after all. I jump.
Yeah. You could distract them.
Down. I'll jump down from the top of the bus, and I'm there. I'm over it. I've forgotten the whole problem with the humans and the dog show.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm going to get my special edition ninja outfit on. It's pure white, and it's useful in only one situation, and I hope that situation happens.
A pile of cocaine.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
2 situations. I hope. 2. Yeah. Okay, 3 situations. All right.
As soon as I can't think what the first situation is, it's probably not going to happen.
I don't think that. I don't think Newton understands the concept of robbery. He's never really had to steal stuff. And we went to eat the food, sausages. We went and ate them. You know what I mean? I don't think he understands that we are robbers. Even though he's heard you say it. So you're made of rubber?
Like you said, we're going to win anyway, so we'll just secure the prizes quicker.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds great.
Yay, we got a plan.
Is that a score?
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a score.
It
sounds like a score.
Sounds like a score.
It sounds like you're splitting up, though, which is exciting. This might be a split engagement role, which I've never done before.
Wow.
Do you need a few moments to revise the rules and for us to get a cup of tea As you
No, let's do the engagement roll first, and then we can have a break while I think what I'm going to do.
Okay, fair enough. That sounds good.
So we've got... This is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like we have a stealth operation going with Ninja and Mortare sneaking in to steal prizes, and we also have a social sort of score with Stinky Jeff and Newton Asquith the Third entering a dog show to win it legit, or at least cheating maybe a little bit.
All right. When you put it like that, it sounds fabulous.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can split the prizes so everyone's got something to steal. So, I mean, win.
Yay.
I mean,
Right,
do you
so
want to
2 engagement rolls.
Rig it so you win. I don't know how to rig it though.
It can only be as hard as rigging a goat race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Well, do you want to think about it then, actually, if you want to do robbing or if you just want to...
I don't mind.
Right.
It's up to Ninja. Ninja, do you want to steal the stuff or rig the contest?
Steal.
Okay, we're stealing.
All right, so let's do the stealing one first. Is it bold or daring? Yeah, of course. It's bold and daring. Is it overly complex? No.
It will be.
It will be,
Yeah,
but
that plan is like has at least 11. You can't have 11 because I don't remember them. It's got 10 steps. There's another one off.
Well, actually, it's only got 4 steps, but we repeat them 3 times.
Okay.
what's your point of infiltration? How are you breaking into this?
I'm already there.
For the prizes?
I'm already there. The sewers. Is there a sewers?
Hey!
Is there a sewer we can pop up in like
I
behind?
love the sewers.
Yeah.
Sewers. Okay.
Because we can scope out the place at night.
Or an airship.
Where's-
Is there an airship?
Yeah.
An airship.
I mean, like,
Oh my
power
god, that's
shooting.
a brilliant idea.
It's not on an airship. It's in a park.
I know, but we could
No, but we
start
can
on an
jump
airship
with
and parachute down. It would be like a wicked scene. All right.
All right, fine.
Ah!
Who has we got that has an airship?
Oh my god, we're going to
You've
do
got a
this.
contact.
What airplane?
Have I?
I'm rich. I'm from a rich family. I must have someone
They must-
who has a.
If you've got a contact
Has a,
with a weather balloon or something, or a hot air balloon, then
Well,
yeah.
my human contact is a spark right, so they deal with like fixing the energy field and stuff, don't they? They must have some air device.
That is sound logic. That's the soundest logic I've ever heard Dash sound off
How do
with.
they fix? How do they fix the top of the big shield that keeps all the ghosts out?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, the good thing is, the first roll is definitely going to be in mid-air, so there's all sorts of terrible things that can make happen to you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can only break 3 legs though. That's
See, I said the white ninja outfit would occur in a number of useful situations, and against a cloudy backdrop, it's perfect. No one will see me coming.
Where was I? +1. +1. Does the plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the
Yeah, we're in
I
mid-air.
don't think they're expecting an air assault. No. Three.
Oh, yeah.
you two. When we jump out of the airship, you have to be amazing with everyone looking at you. So we can land.
You have a friend or contact helping, so giving you an airship or a hot air balloon.
And then
Are enemies
actually
or rivals
something like that.
interfering? I'm
Fuck,
going to
like,
say yes. Any other elements you want to consider?
the weather.
I'm tempted to give you a -1 for
Lovely
plummeting to your
weather.
death.
It's going to be a lightning storm or something.
Oh, God, yeah. The lightning can't strike twice. so
one.
you're
It can.
you're gonna hit Ninja.
Oh no.
No, I'm not going to do that actually, because that still just leaves you 1 dice after all that. Yeah, because it's extremely dangerous. So,
Yeah.
and for the B team? Question mark.
They're team
We just
A.
need
We're
to-
team 1 and they're
Yeah.
team A.
Team
We're
A.
just getting a human to take us into the dog show.
Right.
All we need.
Which human? Which one of you can either of you wrangle up a human to be your social connection?
An ape.
If
You got an ape.
We could put a hat
Can you
on
make
him.
the ape? Can the ape pass as a
Oh my
human?
99% of the way there genetically. 99.
Oh yeah.
What's the ape called?
Can be. He's called Ishmael,
Oh.
Ishmael. Nice.
of course.
Is he a Jewish ape?
Your contacts are animals.
Yeah.
Is it your favourite contact?
Yes.
Ishmael.
Huh?
Is Ishmael your favourite contact?
He's not my favoured
Or is it just
But
a
he is-
contact?
A contact.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh wow, is this an ape who's also an acidic Jew with the hat and the
You dress them as one.
yeah?
Go.
That would be so cool.
Ishmael, put this on.
Don't be bullied into making your ape dress like ways you don't want it to.
Okay, fair. I back off. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, Ninja, we have to acquire parachutes. That's going to be our business.
Don't worry about it.
Is
Don't
the
worry
operation
about it.
particularly bold or daring? Yes. Is it? I think
Are
your
you
plan
talking
is
about ours
particularly
still or theirs?
complex, and I'm on yours now. So you get one. It is particularly bold and daring. I think
it?
it is
Just don't do a dog
contingent
show.
on many factors. Yeah, that's a good thing
Okay.
if it's bold and daring. It's bad if
Oh,
it's
is it? Okay,
complex,
cool.
which kind of
Okay.
relies on your ape passing for a human and then winning a dog
Yeah,
show.
fair
so-
enough. That's quite complex. Fair enough.
Does it expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest?
Not really. In the dog
No,
show,
not
we're
really.
dogs. It's a dog show.
Yeah, so I knew this game was going to go fine. I knew it. I told you, didn't I?
Did.
Do they
That's
have
why you were
particular
expecting it.
defences or special preparations against dogs being entered by an ape? No. I think they're never going to see it coming.
No.
Do any friends or contacts give assistance? Yes, Ishmael,
Yeah.
the ape, is going to
Yeah.
help. Enemies and rivals are interfering, I'm sure, and that's as... So you get one dice as well. with
Hey!
this. All right, let's
Brilliant.
roll some engagement. One for Team 1 and one for Team A. A is for ape.
You want to? Want to roll up ours? You want? Gonna roll one for our guy, our side.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
have
roll
all
me a
the
D6.
responsibility.
Oh shit, you're rolling. Quick.
Yeah, everyone needs... Well, not everyone.
Oh my
I
god.
had to mute it because I snorted up coffee. I was just drinking and he just said, the ape is coming.
It's not an episode of Dogs in the Bark if someone doesn't
It's not
have
proper.
some kind of paroxysm.
Snort their drink. Yeah.
Snort their drink. Yeah. Okay, carry on.
Team Ape will be starting in a risky position. Which is
Okay.
fine.
Not
Let's
bad.
see what Team 1 does. Air Force 1.
Air Force One. Oh, I see what you did. I approve. Yeah. In that case, I want to be the Harrison Ford of that situation for sure.
Go on, Hassan, you roll for us then.
Oh my god, I've got to roll a dice for this debacle.
No.
Go on, Hassan. Who else has been in? Who else has been in?
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
Hey.
Desperate!
Oh no.
I am so pleased.
So, my code name is Nick Cage.
Passenger 57. Yeah. No, that's Wesley Snipes.
Okay.
Ah, getting all the genres mixed up.
Nicholas Cage is from Aircon when
Yeah.
he's the convict on the plane.
Echo on.
Con Air,
Yeah.
not Aircon. That's
Okay, now we can have a break. Yeah, so we've got two of you entering the dog show and trying to cheat your way to winning the prize, and two of you breaking in via altitude to try and steal the prize. And it's all gonna be okay. I got the whole thing worked out. So
brilliant. We knew we could rely on you. You are so
yeah, of
dependable
course.
and putting up with
Yeah.
us.
I only do the most, historically accurate of games.
So 100% authentic 100% of the time.
So let's start with the risky position with Team Ape. Speaking of historically accurate and sensible. How's Ishmael disguised themselves as a human? What's the visual here as he's bringing in the dogs to the show? Also, load. Let's remember to do load, shall we? So load is like luck, so light, medium, or heavy. Medium suspicious, heavy is very suspicious. Normally light makes it easier to be stealthy and such like, but
I'm going to take normal.
hard to work out.
Normal.
Sure. Has everyone
What does
picked, or-
close call mean?
It's armor, but dog version.
Okay.
So if you take harm, you can take a close call to reduce it a level.
I'm going light because I think that might
I'll
be.
go light because I don't
good.
want to plummet.
We don't want to go heavy and plummet even faster. All this equipment.
Yeah. Remind me to give you some advantage for that.
I will try to remind you. All right.
What have you got then, Dawn?
I'm just going to go normal.
Okay, so we've got some normals coming in. So, Team Dog. You're all Team Dog. Team Ape. Ishmael, what do they look like? What's this image? How are they getting you in to the show, considering there's people who maybe want to register you or whatever?
Wearing a long coat and a bowler hat. Because chimpanzees like those.
Great. So they're there registering you. I guess they've just got a stamp or something and they're just stamping everything. The name of everything's Ook. So the dog's name, they're entering is Ook Ook, the owner's name is Ook. The person's just writing it down.
That's very Pratchett. I like it.
And the risky position that you've got is you see some very snooty dogs who are getting ready for the show as well, and they are from a faction. They're from the Silken Paw, who are like basically the tough dogs. They're like nobles, and they're there for a bit of fun, they're slumming it a bit in Crowsfoot, and they've smelt that your human is a chimpanzee, and they're like being a bit catty. They're like, "What are you doing here? You smell awful. You should be out down in the sewers."
Where I was.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh god. And that's not a human. That's a chimpanzee. I can smell it. I'm onto you. And one of them's like going over and grabbing the back of the coat, and they're about to like expose your ape. And that's your issue.
Is Fluffy with us?
Is Fluffy with you?
Hell yeah, he doesn't leave me alone, right? Follows me
Okay,
around
yeah.
everywhere, doesn't he?
He does follow you around everywhere.
That's really have two parachutes.
No, he's with me. I'd need more than two parachutes anyway, because it's so massive. Well, what I would like to say to him in the nicest way is like, we me and my friend here, and sort of gesture towards Fluffy, who's looming over the ape, who's looming over Ishmael. I'd really like it if you don't touch our friend's coat. Please don't touch our friend's coat. You don't want to see this guy get really angry. Look how big he is. And I want to kind of like sort of scare them in a nice way.
Yeah.
Back off.
Normally threatening people is command.
Okay. I mean, can I use consort because I'm also from a noble background, even though I don't look like it, but I bet I know their families. I know you. You live on, quick look at the map, somewhere over there, on the posh bit of the map. I know you. You live on...
Brightstone.
Yeah.
You live in Brightstone. Yeah. You live on, I don't know, Effie Street on Brightstone. I've seen you there. I could show my friend where you live. And he could come and help me guard your house one day so nobody robs your house. How about that? And just be over polite and use my heritage to sort of more befriend them than try to threaten them.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. And consort does says with connections from your heritage or background, so...
Nice.
Go.
Right. I'm going to roll consort then.
Yeah.
It's a
You could
position and all that jazz.
It's a risky position and it's like standard effect, so like they'll leave your ape alone if this works out.
Alright.
You could get an assist from Stinky Jeff, who's right there.
I'll help.
How does Stinky Jeff help impress these snooty dogs?
I've got one of my items is strange eyes, so I'm just going to use those to look at them.
Hypnotism with your
swirly.
blood eye.
Oh yeah.
So that's one dice, one extra dice, and then
Right.
the other one's either pushing yourself or a devil's bargain, which I'm not thought of at this point.
That's alright. Let's see how this goes. I could push myself. What's the effect? Is it just standard effect, did you say?
Yeah, it's standard. They'll leave your ape alone. It's the
Right,
effect
I
on-
will push myself as well, so then I get 2 extra dice. 2 stress, that's right.
Nice. Poor man's crit. 2 5s.
Nice.
So it works out. What's a good snooty dog name?
Betsy.
Any idea? Betsy.
Let's see.
Right. Betsy, don't just leave the stinky ape alone. They're not worth our time, says one of them, and they like leave Ishmael's robes alone so he's not defrocked in front of everybody. But I think
Thank you, Betsy.
the consequence is Fluffy, who's like savage, right?
Yeah.
And he loves you as
Beat
well. He's
Betsy.
obsessed with you. So his consequence is he loses his rag and absolutely kicks off, and he grabs one of these dogs and, like, and flips a table, and it's like makes quite a bit of a scene. But you could resist that if you want to. Fluffy will get kicked out at the minimum if that happens.
Alright. Let's do a resist and see if I can stop him from eating Betsy's friend or whatever.
Yeah.
Much as I'm like I don't care. I'd like him to eat Betsy, but I think Newton is far too nice. Fluffy, don't be so mad. Calm down. So what do I use to resist?
I kind of feel like it's insight. It's
Okay.
consequences from deception or understanding.
Alright, so that's
You
no
get an extra
bonus
dice. You get an extra
Right.
bonus dice because you've got your crew upgrade,
Pounds.
which gives you more resistance.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, true, yeah. Oof, okay.
Coming in handy. No stress.
Hell yeah. Put her
just-
down. Down. You don't know where she's been. She smells like perfume. That's gross.
Perfume's gross. I don't like her.
Perfume's gross. She's fine. She's fine. Just hasn't had her medication.
What's medication?
They give it to. It's like kibble. Sometimes it makes them, go more asleep.
Oh, sleepy kibble.
Maybe kibble. Yeah, we should get some.
We
Nice.
should. And you go into the dog show, and then there's like seating, I guess, in a big ring, and then like the Crofts sort of obstacle course in the middle, and like lots of judging platforms. And I think round one is maybe the judging side, so they're like calling the dogs.
What I would really like to do, because I'm from a nice posh house, and I've lived on the streets with these guys for a while, and also because my vice is luxury, I think that I see the part where they're grooming all the dogs and bathing them and combing their hair and all that, brushing their teeth, and I miss that, and I want to see if I can, inch somebody's spot, you know what I mean, and get some of that attention.
Well, you are registered, so you could take your ape over there and get your teeth brushed.
Yeah, I'm totally going to do that. Ishmael, come on. What we?
Sweet. So as you go off... Oh, yeah, also, you got the obstacle course, and you got like the little podiums for the judging and all that, and a stage, and on the stage is the legendary dog blanket, and it's like just beautiful. Any dog would want this.
I get the
blanket.
heart eyes when I see it. I really want the luxury dog blanket.
All the dogs do. That's what they're all there for. But this particular prize is out in the open on the stage there.
So beautiful.
Meanwhile, infiltrating backstage and plummeting from the clouds. It's Ninja and the other one.
The other one. He's totally not a secondary character. I don't know what
It's not. I just can't remember anything. So you're in a desperate position, and I think it's because falling from the sky, you have offended someone's owl master who's seen his apprentice, daring to get above him, and he's. I'm assuming you've taken some sort of parachute.
Yeah, like
I have.
I've made these parachutes, Ninja. They're a bed sheet tied together with 4 strings in the corner, tucked into a rucksack on your back. To release it, you have to chew through the rope in your mouth.
I love it. I mean, I was going to use.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay. If you're giving me that, I'll take it. Otherwise, I was going to use billowing laundry because I've got that in my list.
Well, that might be a backup. Also, I was going to ask, what is that? All the stuff you can take, like rat poison, slumber powder, dexterous paws, a human tool, an open window.
It's all supposed to be stuff you can find.
Yeah.
Just around.
It's the top stuff, the italic stuff, that doesn't count for a load.
That's right.
Yeah. I've put stuff in italic to cost 0 load.
Okay, I'll take some of that. I'll take a coin.
Which?
Might take a convenient crate.
I don't tick it now. Just tick it as you use it. Then you know that's because you may or may not have all this stuff. So there's no point ticking it before you.
I tell you what, mate.
Oh no, I'm just looking. I'm just trying to work out what I can.
I tell you what. I tell you what, my good friend. As we're about to jump off, you care for yourself. Get yourself down to the ground. Don't worry about me. And without the aid of any kind of obvious form of parachute or anything like that, I will just, in my white outfit, just swan dive off.
And I'm like, you have to release the parachute immediately.
I haven't taken, and you'll find out I haven't taken that parachute. I haven't taken it with me. I've just dived straight. Geronimo! I have a plan, don't worry. Johnny Moo.
I'll jump over the other side of the balloon and release my parachute and slowly glide down so I don't hit you.
This is it in my head.
Well, the scene starts mid-air, and like I said, you've offended Owl Boss, who doesn't like to see anyone
We're higher than him.
trying to get above him.
We're above him.
You've offended him. He's disgraceful. So he sent his four favourite apprentices to harass you in the air.
Eaglets. Owl eaglets. Owl
Where are
eaglets.
these birds coming
Owlets.
from?
And they're trying to pull your parachute off or your wingsuit.
None of that.
I don't know what. I don't
No.
know what he's got.
I don't have any of that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, they're just straight up attacking you then. But yeah, you've got this whole. You got Leonard and Derek, Rodney, and what's the last one? begin with?
Bartholomew.
No, Martin.
Oh.
It's got to be those letters.
Oh, okay.
Are they attacking my parachute?
They're trying to pull it off you, yeah, and they're also just straight up attacking Ninja as well. So
Cool.
Oh, I can't help Ninja, but I'm gonna blow a load of slumber powder into the birds' faces.
all right. What are you rolling for that? What is the what's the challenge here? To see how well this goes.
Let's see. It's not this slide.
Rooting for you.
I'm trying to think what it would be.
It could be Tinker, because Tinker's not Tinker. Tinker is utilised in Dogs in the Bark, and that's how you're using
Okay.
the things about
Yeah,
you.
okay, cool, yeah, because I'll be utilising the powder that a human would normally use. I'm happy with Tinker. If you are.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
Good, yeah, because I've got some points in that. If you're a skirmish, I'm screwed.
Okay, start with that and go through the questions one at a time, if you please.
Controlled, desperate.
Desperate. It was a bad engagement roll, so you're both starting in a
it's good,
desperate
yeah.
position.
Effect.
And standard. If you do this, it'll get the owls off you.
Yeah. There's no one helping me, so there's no bonus dice.
Well, there's no one helping you from that. You can push yourself, which is 2 stress for a bonus dice.
Oh, let's
Or I
do
could
that.
think of a devil's bargain, which I probably won't, because I'm rubbish at that.
Okay, I'll push myself then. Just
Okay.
only
so-
stress. I don't want to plummet to my death. There you go, valid the 2 stress.
Oh, get in. It just works.
Oh, yeah, put those fucking birds to sleep.
Yeah, you've put... I've forgotten what I called them now. Leonard and
Martin and Leonard.
Derek.
Okay.
Fall asleep and plummet towards the earth. They're probably fine.
Yeah.
Probably. But Ralph and Martin are attacking Ninja still.
Ninja, yeah.
Is it Ralph
What
Macchio?
happens?
Is he attacking me?
The what?
Ralph Macchio.
Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
Sure. No, it's Ralph and Martin.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy.
Hey, are you right, Ninja?
Ninja's
Okay.
quite a bit further down, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I
by
can't
I think
the
so
sounds of it.
because I've got
Probably,
no.
it's probably
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for maximum speed, maximum effort.
He's hit terminal velocity.
Yeah, I want terminal velocity ASAP. So, you know, as they're coming in attacking me, you know, this is my dream. You know, aerial combat to show once and for all to the shinobi that I am supreme. So, I'm going to use finesse to adapt my body shape. You know, so that I'm going for maximum speed and evasive maneuvers. And then at the last possible minute, I'll take all the stress, go into ghost form, and activate the ability to float through the air like a ghost. And I quote that direct. I'd like to argue that that will arrest my fall.
Yeah.
So if people that can go incorporeal, isn't it?
To be fair, it is nearly murdering him with stress every time he does
know.
it. So
But it's so cool.
I think
Right,
Dawn's
Ninja, I'll be
previous
down in
character,
about
you
20
did something
minutes.
similar, didn't you? Like,
Yeah.
stopping falling to your death by going into the ghost field and popping out and arresting you. So
I've got
there's
form.
definitely precedent for it. So okay, so that's 2 stress before you even start, then,
Yeah.
and then you're rolling finesse.
Yes.
Evade birds.
So I take 2 stress when I shift and 1 stress for every extra feature, and I'm going for the float through the air like a ghost feature. So that's 3 stress. Nearly. I just about managed to get enough stress down not to instantly traumatize. So there's room for growth.
Why do you hate chihuahuas so much?
I don't. I love them. I'm just trying to give him a bit more character. You know, he hates humans. He's vicious. You know, that's Chihuahua nature, right? Or
Normal
some Chihuahuas.
Chihuahua.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So finesse. Now, I can't really afford to push myself because 2 extra stress traumatizes me.
All right, I'm gonna have to think of the devil's bargain.
So I could do the devil's bargain if you don't mind.
Okay, how about I'm trying to think of a way to start a clock where you just get straight up hunted down by your master's apprentices.
Yeah, I think that's a
and
good
they'd-
idea, yeah.
And I'll
Like with each
start
passing
ticking
hour,
it.
more attack him.
Something like that, like a 6 clock where
Yeah.
they just start trying to find you constantly.
They're so offended that they
Yeah.
have to
gotta
mercilessly hunt
ask.
you down. Yeah.
Does your owl master know he's your owl master, or is it just that
He's got
one of your
no
dog's
dicky bird.
delusions?
No, I'm utterly delusional. He is just a bird that
Oh,
viciously attacks me.
Okay, you can take a dice for that. then.
Sweet. Gotta work hard in this game. Right. Okay, so
It's like, gonna just use my parachute, mate.
I know, but this is so much more. So it's desperate, of course. I mean, it's the slick move. The effect.
I mean, I can't think of a way to make it more than standard, which is you make it
Just
to the
dodging
ground.
bird.
I want to
Without
get
being
make it to the
traumatised.
ground. Yeah, I mean,
If
bearing
you've
in
got an
mind,
argument, I'll hear it.
I'll have an argument. You can hear it. I don't think he'll accept it, but I'll go for it. So, bearing in mind that I am in the classic all-white ninja outfit, it's a reversible ninja outfit. It's black on one side, white on the other side. You know, and the albedo effect of the cloud is probably at play here. I'm going to end up being floating, you know, through the air like a ghost. I am a ghost. You know, I'd like to argue that those are all things that are really quite extreme, maybe.
Yeah, I understand that, but what is the extra effect you would argue for, aside from making it to the ground and not becoming a pancake?
Not making it to the ground, not becoming a pancake. The extra effect is that I would like those owl assassins to be swooping in on me and butt heads together and knock themselves insensible. Is the extra effect.
Alright, yeah, sure. That'll say it's greater effect, and that's the extra effect. Then.
I love it. Great effect.
How's that?
How's that?
So I think that'd be all the owl apprentices gone for this
Yeah.
score. I guess.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
2 of them are
Not so
asleep.
well.
Yeah.
2 of them are asleep.
Yeah.
I drugged them, you knocked them unconscious. It's like-
All right.
With desperate consequences being pancaking, owl shredding, setting off the alarm.
And I've got one extra bonus dice check. Yeah.
Yeah, for this double diagonal.
Sweet, here we go.
Twist, tick,
Hang on.
twist.
Going in. Oh, I killed my character.
No, he's not dead. That's a good.
Oh, I just saw double
So-
ones. I can't see shit in these things.
No, it's a success. So you do manage to squeak your body in and become extremely aerodynamic. Maybe a quick sonic boom on the way down.
Oh
which is
yeah,
like
you know how to
sound
keep me
area.
happy. Sonic booms, yeah. Might be a bit noisy. It's going for
It's high up. It's high up. It's
stealth.
fine.
Oh,
The two
high up,
arrows
sonic
bonk into
boom.
each-
How high up are we?
Oh, imagine above the clouds, right?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
we're like rooftop level.
No.
No, man.
28,000 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, we're in, like, this traffic
It's a
jam.
balloon.
I hope you can hold your
Probably
breath.
piloted by a dog or something.
We're piloted by
They
anyone
don't know
now,
what
we've
they're
left
doing.
it. It's home now, we've abandoned it.
Okay.
So that happens, and you manage to arrest your fall by turning into a ghost and then poofing out somewhere.
Absolutely.
So what would the consequences be? I think there's got to be some harm involved. Maybe tier 2.
Oh no.
Well,
How much can I take? I've got tier 1 kind of
I was thinking.
still already on the old cards because of the bite and the teeth being gummed, you know.
Yeah. I think it's you land a bit harder than you think, so you like hurt your legs quite bad. I was going to go with tier 3, broken leg, but I think that might be a little harsh this time.
Not really.
So...
I mean,
All right, fine. Let's do that
Head
then.
into
Tier
close
3,
quarters, slide
broken
into the
legs.
pain room.
Broken leg, and the
Yeah.
second consequence, because this is desperate, is I'll start a clock for the alarm being sounded, and when that's full, people come to kick you out. So as you land, there's like horrendous crunching noise as like one of your legs is bent the wrong way.
whoops.
Now, can resist.
I will be.
Resist, and you can use armor, which is close call and a second close call. So you could bring it down to tier 1
Yeah, I'm so glad I went
through
with that.
resisting and by using a
call it
close
armor.
call.
Yeah, but thank goodness for this light load, I say. I will I will resist, sure.
The armor he's got under his white ninja suit.
I have. Apparently. Close call. It's not really armour though, is it? You know, so like somehow it's some sort of like device that
bucket of
enables me to
water,
yeah,
it's like
exactly.
paddle pool.
Something conveniently is there that breaks my fall, sort of like perhaps and
Like some bags of trash.
Yeah, exactly, something like that.
all right. Okay,
Or-
so oh yeah.
Luckily, it was
You know, doing those things where you
Big pile of
bounce off
laundry.
a selection of roofs, like they
Oh,
do in
yeah.
Avatar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
slide down
Yeah.
onto
Yeah.
the pavement.
Maybe they've set up a marquee for the dog show, and you can like
Yeah.
slide down.
Yeah.
Just a sequence of me, yeah, sort of like using the marquee as the grand performance is going on inside, and everyone's gotten their hair done. Apparently, I am eventually slowly sliding down. Be really dramatic. Yeah. So can I use a close
I
call?
love it.
Yeah, so tick off the 2 boxes for a close call. I'll bring it down to level 2, which would be something like brain leg instead of broken leg.
Okay, and then
And then you could resist it further to bring it down, but that is like 5 out of 6 chance to traumatize you, probably.
I like those odds.
Meanwhile, I'm just gently gliding down.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mortare just glides down.
Watching him bounce from the roof onto a marquee. It's like...
Yeah.
Just perfect landing.
I caught the
And
two
delicate.
sleeping birds so they didn't die. Got them in my arms.
Prowess
Ten
result
on the
or a
ground.
resistance.
Can you flash back to resist? I don't know.
You just
Depends
take
what you
stress
got
for
in
a
mind.
flashback, don't you?
Sorry.
Flash.
You just roll resistance really, but when you narrate it, I don't mind if it's something flashed back to. I guess it doesn't really bother
Doesn't
me.
really help though, does it? From what I can work out. Okay, I'm rolling to resist. Here we go. Sort of like prowess. Work.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not traumatized out. You take 0 stress. You just
Wow.
Lucky ninja.
he's just that good.
Yeah.
The legend continues.
Come on, you freaky dog. I don't need to analyze every word that comes out is a lie.